Greetings, Ward 5 Democrats and all Democrats throughout the District of Columbia. My name is Gordon Andrew Lee Fletcher, and I have the privilege of serving as chairman of the Democratic Party right here in Ward 5. This is the chairman's message for the month of January, and I would like to first start out by saying Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year. You know, it's after January 15th, so I have officially stopped saying Happy New Year as much, but I still want to make sure I said Happy New Year to all Democrats across Ward 5 and across our amazing city. You know, anytime a leader of an organization has to send out a message that starts off with words such as due to the tragic events or due to horrific events on January 6th, you know something truly has went wrong. You know, a country such as ours that's built upon the principles of freedom, democracy, and such liberties as those, it's very critical that we preserve that. However, on January 6th, our liberty, our democracy was destroyed. It was destroyed by the hands of those who believed that their liberty, that their speech mattered more than anyone else's. It was destroyed by Donald Trump, Rudy Giuliani, and so many other followers of Donald Trump. You know, a nation of people can't and most certainly vary in their opinions, and their beliefs, and their values. It is the variation in who we are as Americans that makes us strong and makes our democracy stronger. As Americans, we are bound to seek justice, safety, and security for all citizens. The preamble to the U.S. Constitution sets so eloquent this stage as to make patriots out of citizens. There were no patriots that went to the Capitol on January 6th. They were criminals. That's who those individuals were. They went to the Capitol to incite a riot, to incite an insurrection, all led by Donald Trump. So we're glad, the Ward 5 Democrats are glad that Donald Trump is no longer president of the United States of America. And I hope, that the Senate does the right thing and they follow behind the House and they impeach Donald Trump. Because that's the only thing that will set this situation on the proper course going forward. Impeach Donald Trump. Now, with that being said, I would like to say how excited we are, the Ward 5 Democrats are, about the inauguration of President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris. You know, I have a few things in common, especially with Kamala Harris. She's such a walking symbol of so much to so many. For me, I went to an HBCU, a historically black college or university. As you can see from my tie here, it's a FAMU College of Law tie. I bleed orange and green, just like Kamala Harris went to Howard University. She's also a member of a Black Greek letter organization like me. She's also a proud Jamaican like myself. So, Kamala Harris, thank you for everything you represent. Thank you for everything that you're going to do on behalf of all Americans in the United States of America. Now, next, Joe Biden. He's also a walking symbol of so much. Vice President to Barack Obama, a senator, a leader. And one of the things I really revere about Joe Biden is his stance and his power and his support behind stuttering. Stuttering is a disease that so many Americans have, so many people have. I have been a victim of stuttering ever since I was a little boy. I still deal with stuttering. So Joe Biden, thank you for being a symbol of so much, including that. Last week, the Ward 5 Democrats held a very worthwhile event. It's an event that focused on the post-election analysis of both the national election and the local election. We saw fit to help educate Ward 5 Democrats, residents, and all Democrats in D.C. around what are some of the ramifications and consequences of both the national and local elections. Now, one of the things that we all know, if you don't know, I'm glad to tell you here now, that there was such a celebratory, such a victorious moment when on January 5th, Georgia got it right. Georgia voted in both Raphael Warnock and John Ossoff to serve as senators. This is amazing because Georgia got turned blue. And even more amazing for residents of the District of Columbia, we are arguably the closest ever to DC statehood. And I'm not sure if you heard, but Mayor Bowser plans to make statehood an agenda item for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris within their first 100 days. She plans to put this at President Biden's desk. Now, it's our job, our duty to come together as Democrats with all our different organizations to work together to achieve DC statehood, because that's something that can benefit all of us. Next, what we also talked about during our post-election analysis, we had a very robust, albeit early discussion around ranked choice voting. As chair of the Ward 5 Democrats, and this was a direct charge from Chairman Wilson, the DC Democratic Party chairman, for us to have robust discussions around ranked choice voting. So that's what we're going to do. So at our next meeting in January 25th, we're going to start the conversation around ranked choice voting. Thereafter, we're going to have a panel discussion around ranked choice voting. And then we, the Ward 5 Democrats, will vote on ranked choice voting at our February general body meeting. I want this to be inclusive of all Democrats, because this is a very important issue that we all need to have a voice in. So please tap a Democrat, tap a neighbor, let them know that this is a very important conversation that we want you to be a part of as members of the Ward 5 Democrats. Moving right along, I would like to make sure I say congratulations to one of Ward 5's very own, Jennifer Blamore, for achieving the 35 under 35 for Afro News. Jennifer serves as the voter registration and education chair. She's also the DC Young Democrats president. So congrats, Jennifer. Everyone in the Ward 5 Democrats is so happy and so congratulatory of your achievement. So kudos to you. So that's pretty much it from me, chairman of the Ward 5 Democrats for the month of January. I hope that you all continue to stay safe, stay vigilant, and let's all get through this together, as I know we can as Democrats and as residents of Ward 5 and the District of Columbia. Thank you all so much. God bless you and take care. Bye-bye.